guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11, and if you are new to the channel, a really warm welcome to you. Really glad to have you here, and thank you to everyone who jumped in on the live, and hopefully we'll be doing another one next week. So do keep your eye on the channel and put your notification bell on so that you know when I do come on live. Okay, so we are moving into the weekend, and I feel today the big message that's really coming through, as we move into this weekend, is about finding your calm. And I think this is for both the divine masculines and the divine feminines. The divine feminine, finding that peace and calm within yourself. Really sort of asking the angels, if you are getting lost in your thoughts and worries, anxiety coming in, ask the angels to help you. Archangel Haniel is there to help you to find more of that peace, but you have to ask for the angels to be able to come in and help you and, do things that will help you to feel more at peace in yourself. That's about going out in nature, spending time in nature, doing the things that you love. It is the weekend. Maybe you can take yourself on a date to the cinema, to the theater, whatever it is that you like doing. Do something that is for you. Maybe it can be something about looking after yourself, your body, having a massage, whatever it is. But, things that help you to feel good in yourself, things that help you to look after you, to take care of you, and to be in a place of finding joy and also that peace and calm within. And the divine masculines are also being guided to come up more out of their mind and into their heart, and to quieten their mind, to find the time to just take deep breaths and calm their mind, and that's going to help them to find more of that peace and calm as well. So I really feel it's a message that's coming through for both divine masculines and divine feminines. And that was really coming strongly in the divine masculines reading that I did earlier. Do check that out if you haven't seen it. And for the divine feminine, that's what I'm really getting. Maybe there are certain things that are coming up, wondering when it's going to happen, and all these things the angels are saying to you, just breathe and find that peace and calm within, and do the things for yourself that will help you to do so. When the thoughts come in, remember, thoughts just come in. You can't stop thoughts coming in, but it's always about what you do with those thoughts that matters. When you start sort of, attaching to those thoughts and, running away with letting those thoughts run away with you, that's when you get lost in the fear. But when you notice those thoughts and you realize this is just a thought, this is not me, I am not my thoughts, and, and you really sort of just let that thought go, then that's going to help you to really let go of those negative thoughts, and to also catch the negative thoughts when they come in and turn them into positive thoughts. And, and your positive thoughts can be about you seeing yourself getting lost in the fear or the thought of, things not working out. And then you say to yourself, you turn it around and say, but I'm already in union with my twin. We are already together. There is no separation. We are already in union. So you change it around to something that is positive and something that is true as well when it comes to the fact that you and your twin are one. And that union is already there. They are within you. And, you are already in union. So it's about really checking in to see what is going on with you. Because it is you and your own thoughts that can take you into that place of fear. So calm yourself down. Bring your thoughts back to positivity. Do the things that you love. Find that peace and calm. And be in the place of enjoying your life. That's the big message that's coming through. When you have peace and calm and happiness, and you're doing the things that you love, that helps you to enjoy your life more. It helps you to raise your vibration. And when you are feeling good, raising your vibration, that is what helps you to be able to attract all the things that you are desiring. So that's the message coming in as we're about to move into the weekend. So we are going to bring in a few decks today, checking in with the energy. Today we're bringing in the Tarot of the Celtic Fairies. Haven't used this one for a bit. So we're going to see what is going on with the energy. So thank you, angels. What is happening with the divine masculines? What's happening with the energy of the divine masculines? Anything else coming through for the divine masculines that we need to know today? Thank you, angels. For the divine masculines, what else do we need to know? And then what's happening with the energy of the divine feminines? Thank you, angels. Of the divine feminines, what do we need to know? So these are for the divine feminines. Anything else going on with it for the divine feminines that we need to know? Right, okay. And then we're also going to bring this little box of calm, because I really feel these messages are coming through strongly. So I use this for the divine masculine, so we'll use it for both as well in this reading. Thank you, angels. For the divine masculines, what messages are coming through? What messages are coming through for the divine masculines? They're really jumping out there. Okay, and then for the divine feminines, thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for the divine feminines? Okay. And then we are going to bring some messages as well for the journey. We're bringing in the twin flame, the power in nature twin flame oracle. Thank you, angels. What do we need to know for the journey? What does everyone need to know for the journey? What does everyone need to know today for the journey? What messages are coming through? Okay. Right, and then we're also going to bring in messages from your divine masculine, the dark truths. Thank you, angels. What dark truths are coming through from the divine masculine to the divine feminine today? And then also we'll bring in the lover oracle. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from the divine masculine to the divine feminine? What are they wanting to say? Right, so let's get this one as well here. Okay, so let's start and see what messages are coming through here for the divine masculine. So I always have to look at these cards because they're quite different cards. So I always have to look at them to really see what's happening. So the first card that we've got here, so we've got the strength card, and this is for the divine masculine. So I feel that, you know, your divine masculine is working to find their strength in their own life. This is about finding strength in the things that they need to change, you know, finding strength within themselves, finding the courage and strength to change their life, to move forward towards where they're meant to be. So, you know, I really feel this is something that they're working on right now, you know, because there's still certain fears that are coming up for them. And it's about getting past those fears and finding the strength to do what their heart is really guiding them to do. So that's the first message that we've got here. We also have the Empress that's come out for them. And I feel that this is about you, their divine feminine. You know, this is how they see you, as their Empress, that's nurturing and caring, their beautiful divine feminine. And they love to connect with that energy. You know, when you are nurturing and nurturing and caring for yourself, looking after yourself, you know, they feel that, you know, because you are connected and they feel that energy of you feeling good. I feel that's why you're being asked to do things for you, to take care of yourself, to look after yourself, to take yourself on a date, you know, whatever it is that is there to do for you, that is about nurturing and caring for yourself and your body, your mind and soul. You know, that's why you're being guided to do that. And your divine masculine loves that. You know, when you are in your power as a divine feminine, and the more you're nurturing and caring to yourself, the more you do that for your connection. Because, you know, as I've said before in a video that I've done before, you are the journey, and everything starts with what you are doing for yourself and to yourself. So that's the big message that's coming through. You are the Empress. They love that about you. They want to connect with you, their divine feminine. You know, they love that nurturing energy that comes from you, and they want to be a part of this life with you. That's why they're finding the strength, gathering the strength and the courage to change things in their life, to move forward on their own path, so that they can then be able to move forward towards you. So that's the next card for the divine masculines. And then the next card that we've got here, we have the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords is the card that is really about that pain. That's about pain, that's about heartache, that's about missing you. So you're being shown here that, you know, even if they may be quiet, even if they're focused on whatever they're doing in their life, there's always that part of them that has that pain of not being with you, because of the strong bond that is there between the two of you. You know, they may not show it to you, but they do feel it. They miss you, they miss speaking to you, they miss being around you, you know, having fun with you, all the things that you've shared before, you know, even if you've just spoken over the phone, you know, before, they miss all those things. So there is a part of them that is missing you, and they feel that pain within. And that's the message that's really coming through here. Because, you know, you can see the sort of swords that are there, but there's also these like birds that are connected with this rope in a way. So, you know, what you're being shown here is that, you know, you may be doing your own thing, they're doing their own thing in the physical, but that connection, the cord of connection is always there, so that they always have, it's like that bond that you have is always there between the two of you. So there's always that part of them that feels the pain of not being with you, of missing you. So that's what's coming through here as well. So they are missing you. The next card that we've got the King of Spears. This is like the King of Wands. And and the King of Wands is a king who is the King of Spears. Yes, Spears is in this deck, is the Wands. So it's the king who has that loyalty, and I feel that they have that loyalty to you, their divine feminine. But right now they are in this place where they are sort of still in the darkness, and they are moving towards the light. It's like they are the thresholds of coming out of the darkness into the light. So they are still working through certain things in their own life, the fears, the life that they've always been living, the things that are holding them back. It's like, there is this darkness that they are sort of coming out of. It's like they're emerging out of this darkness more into the light. And as they're moving forward, it's like they have this cup to offer to you, to give you of the love that they have for you. So they are at the thresholds of coming out of this. They're not quite out there, to really move forward, to come to you, but they are there. So you're being shown here that this is about them gaining the strength and the courage to come out of that darkness, to move more into the light towards you, their divine feminine. But they have this like cup of love as well that they're holding, that they have for you, that they are moving forward to offer you. They also have that loyalty. King of Wands is about the loyalty as well that they have when it comes to this love with you. So that's the message that's really coming through here. They are coming out of the darkness, coming out of, the life that they've always known, going through that time of rebirth as well. And, and they are still working through things. They're not quite out yet. So they are moving forward, but they have the loyalty, they have the love for you. And they are going to get to a point where they'll be able to come to you. They're still gaining the strength and the courage to do that. But in this time that they're there, they are missing you. The next card that we've got as well for them. So we've got here the Four of Cauldrons. This is the Four of Cups. And, as you can see there, it's like your divine masculine is this energy of, like feeling sad and missing you. That's what I'm really getting. There's a lot that they wish that things were a different way. That's the energy that's really coming through here. And and it's about them actually getting out of this energy as well. They need to get out of this energy to see that there are other blessings in their life right now, to get more into that place of gratitude, to see the blessings that they have in their own life right now, rather than be in this really low energy. But they get into this because they are in a place where their life is unfulfilling. They are missing you. The Three of Swords came out. They're missing you. So they end up in this sort of energy. I had a rush of this energy this morning, this energy of sadness, and I just had tears running down my cheeks, from nowhere. And so there is this energy that's coming through from the divine masculines, and it is about that missing you, feeling like, life is unfulfilling. They want things to change, but you're being shown that there's so much that they can really be there to see blessings as well in their life. So they are also working on getting out of this energy. This is the energy of fear, of pain, or like the dark energy that they're working on releasing as well, to move forward as well on their own path. And then the next card that we've got for them, we've got the Nine of Cauldrons, which is the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is the card of making wishes, and I feel that they are making wishes, speaking to the universe about the things that they are desiring when it comes to this love as well with you. So they are setting their intentions, asking for the things that they desire, and at the right time their wishes will come true. That's what I'm really getting. And I feel that you are their wish, with the Empress card that came out, you, their divine feminine, are their wish to have that life with you. So these are the wishes that they have as well. And the last card that we've got is the Wheel. And this is the Wheel of Fortune. This is about fate and destiny, moving things forward. I think this is the third time this week that we've got this card for the divine masculines. And you can see there, that's like more the divine masculine in his power. So they're working towards this energy, getting out of this sort of energy into this sort of energy. So that's what they're working towards, and they're moving forward, gaining the strength within themselves, working on healing things of the past, releasing what's holding them back, to get more into this energy of power, more into this divine masculine energy that they can help them to then be able to just come to you and do what they are here to do as well. So, but things are moving forward. The Wheel of Fortune has got this, like fate and destiny has got this, and they are on this place where things are moving forward to help them to get to where they're meant to be. So those are the energies coming through for the divine masculines. For you, the divine feminine, so let's turn this round and see what is going on here. Okay, so the first card that we've got here, so let's see. We've got the Seven of Stones, and the Seven of Stones is the Seven of Pentacles. And Seven of Pentacles is all about setting your intentions. And and the more you are setting your intentions, the more that can bring you in the things that you desire. So really be in the place of knowing that it takes time for the things that you desire to come in, but set your intentions, and that's going to help to bring in all that you're desiring. The next card that we've got as well for the divine feminine, we've got the Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords really is about sort of your higher self and the ego sort of coming to like this place where they are at a crossroads in a way. It's like your higher self is sort of guiding you into finding peace and joy and happiness, but then the ego brings in certain fears. What if this doesn't happen? What if that doesn't happen? So that's why you're being asked to calm your energy, to go out in nature, ground yourself, do things that help you to feel good and happy in your own life. Focus on your life, live your life, and don't let the ego the mind run away with you, and sort of take you on this ride where you get lost in the fears. So, let your higher self lead the way rather than the ego. It's like they come to this sort of standstill between the two of them, but you're being asked to let the higher self lead the way. And as the sort of thoughts that are fearful thoughts start coming in, work through releasing them. So that's the message that's coming through here. And you may also feel like things are at a standstill in a way when it comes to you and your divine masculine, but know that there's a lot that's happening behind the scenes to help them to move forward. And then the next card that has come out as well for the divine feminine. So we've got the Four of Stones, which is the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles is that energy about letting go. Rather than holding on so tightly when it comes to your journey, you're being asked to let go. This is about surrendering, giving it to the Creator, and then trust that everything comes in at the right time. When you're holding on so tightly, wondering when it's going to happen, and what are they doing, and all these things, focusing so much on their 3D world or their physical them, you're being asked to let go of that. Let them find their own way in their own time. When you start, it may bring some fears as well. That's what I'm really getting here. But the message is to really let go of focusing so much on their 3D world. Because when you do, you will see certain things on social media or whatever, and those things will bring even more of that fear within you. So the more you can let go of focusing on their 3D world and focus on your life, living your life, that's going to help you to not get triggered by things that are going on in their 3D world. Sometimes they show certain things just for the sake of it, but it's all an illusion. So I feel you're being asked to pull your energy back, let go of holding on so tightly when it comes to their physical self, and really focus more on yourself and surrender the journey. That's about surrendering the struggle, surrender the journey, give it to the Creator. There's a feather, thank you angels, that is floating outside my window. So really beautiful, so the angels are with you. It's about knowing that there's nothing to fear. And it's just really powerful because, there's no trees or anything. It's just really the angels sort of sending that feather there, so it's really beautiful. So showing me that they are here, which is wonderful. I'm still smiling. So anyway, that's the message that's coming through, confirmation as well of what I am talking about here. So that's the message coming through. The angels are saying to you, surrender the struggle, surrender the journey, let go of focusing so much on their physical world, focus on the love that you feel in your heart. That's why I put a post the other day that this love is not about the ego or the mind, it's about heart and soul. So that's the message that's really coming through here. Surrender, give it to God. give your journey to God. The next cards that we've got here, we've got the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords really is that energy of moving more into calmer waters, leaving behind the struggle. So I feel that's what you're being asked to do. You know, any anxiety, fear, will let go of all that. You know, do things that help you to move more into calmer waters within your own mind as a divine feminine. You know, and whatever that is for you, whatever helps to calm your mind down, that's the message coming through. But I also feel you're being shown here that things are going to move into this place of calmer waters between you and your divine masculine as well, because things are moving forward for them to help them to get there. They're working on coming out of the darkness towards you, their divine feminine, and that's going to bring sort of like that light, you know, for you two to come together at the right time. So moving into calmer waters together to that life that you are desiring. The last card that came out is the Emperor. So you're being shown here that your divine masculine is becoming the Emperor. You know, they are, wherever they are on their own journey, they are, you know, on this journey to becoming the Emperor. They have to learn the lessons that they need to learn, to go through, you know, things that they need to go through for their own soul growth, but they are becoming the Emperor. So that's what you are being shown here. And they are going to move forward towards you, their divine feminine, as that Emperor, coming out of that darkness, more into the light, to give you the cup of the love that they have for you, you know, to let you know how they feel, and, you know, to really walk the path with you in the physical world as well. So those are the messages coming through. And then the cards that have come out for the divine masculines when it comes to the calm cards, so a little box of calm. You can't calm the storm, so stop trying. What you can do is calm yourself. The storm will pass. Timber Hawiki or something. So this is about the divine masculine needing to calm themselves, you know, calm themselves from their own fears, you know, sort of connect with their true self. So that's again about coming out of the mind and into their heart. And then, never be in a hurry, do everything quietly and in calm spirits, by St. Francis de Sales. So this is about the divine masculine taking their time, you know, not rushing to do anything, but taking their time so that they can do things the right way. Each of us needs to withdraw from the cares which will not withdraw from us. Each of us needs to withdraw from the cares which will not withdraw from us. Maya Angelou. So, you know, Angelou. So this is about the divine masculine sort of needing to, you know, move away from things that they may be so focused on, you know, worries and fears, you know, that they are sort of carrying like burdens on their shoulders, even things to do with other people, and really sort of, you know, come back more to themselves, find that peace within themselves. And then for you, the divine feminine, so the first card that we have, in an age of speed, I began to think nothing could be more invigorating than going slow. And this is by Pico Iye or Aye. So many words I'm not sure of. But, you know, this is about you taking things slow. So I feel both you and your divine masculine are being guided to take things slow. There is no need to rush. Try living at a slower pace. So divine feminine, maybe you're rushing around as well in your life all the time, you know, busy with all sorts. Try living at a slower pace. And then learn to rest, not to quit. So this came out for the divine masculine before. So this is about you learning to rest. You know, I feel that on your twin flame journey, learn to rest. You know, rest by surrendering and giving it to the creator, and then living your life. You know, finding joy in your life. You're not quitting. You're not giving up on the journey, but you are trusting it in the hands of God. And you focus on, you know, living your best life. That's the message that's coming through. Learn to rest, to get away from, you know, rest from the struggle when it comes to this journey, for focusing so much on what they're doing on the 3D or not doing, and, you know, and find joy in the things that you're doing in your life. So you're not quitting. You are not giving up on your journey, but you are resting from the struggle, and, you know, and you know, and just keep trusting and having faith. Okay, messages coming through for the journey. So first cards that we have, so this really makes sense. So first of all, we've got roots run deep. always together and connected, there is no separation. So powerful. Thank you, angels, because I mentioned this at the beginning. If certain thoughts start to come in, you turn around and you say, but there is no, we are always together. I'm grateful for this union that we are in, because we are already in union. So it's about you knowing that the roots run deep when it comes to you and your divine masculine. And it's like this cord that is there between the two of you, this bond that, is a soul bond that cannot be broken. So roots run deep. So you are always together and connected. There is no separation. So it's about always remembering that. And then you're being asked as well, and this is for both of you, go within, take your focus away from the outside world. So really messages to come back more to yourselves, to find that peace within, to do things for you. That's the message coming through, especially as we're moving into this weekend for both you and your divine masculine. And then we've got grounding and nature. So that's also a way to calm yourself down, and I feel your divine masculine is also moving, going out in nature, because they are in this place where there's fear and worry coming in. So they're going out more in nature as well. And you're being guided to do that. That's going to help you to get into that place of calm. Work on balancing your emotions, get grounded. So that's the message coming through. Go outside, take your shoes off, connect with the ground yourself. And then we also have nature. Nature is a healer and it speaks to you. So you're being asked to go and feel the healing power of nature. The beauty of nature, spend time out in nature, and you see how that makes a difference for you. It helps you to recharge your divine feminine energy. It helps you to calm your mind. It helps you to find peace. You see the beauty of nature. You connect with the birds, the animals. There is just so much that nature does for you. So really beautiful. Okay, moving on to the cards from your divine masculine to finish off. So first card that we've got here, we've got please forgive me. It makes me feel physically sick when I think about how much pain and suffering I've caused you. I'm sorry for treating you that way. It was wrong and you didn't deserve that. Please forgive me. So they're asking for your forgiveness. And I feel, the cards that we had about them sitting down and, sort of looking like really sad. And, we also had the other card. I can't find it now. The other card about them being in the place as well of pain in their heart. This is to do with the pain that they've caused you. And they are in this energy as well, feeling bad and feeling terrible about the pain that they've caused you, saying to you, it makes me feel physically sick to think about that, and they are saying, please forgive me. So I feel they're working through forgiving themselves as well. They are also saying to you, I'm learning. You are unique and special, and I've never met or known anyone like you before. You've opened me up to things I never knew were possible, like the power of this love. You have opened my heart to the truth, and I'm grateful. So they are learning as well on their journey. And I feel that now they're opening up to the truth of the love that they have for you, opening up to their heart as well, working on that, realizing how unique and special you are. So they are saying to you that you are opening their heart to truth, and they're grateful. And they are also saying to you, why do I feel this way? So this is the way that they feel when it comes to the love that they have for you. But also, why do they feel this way when it comes to, things that are going on in their own life? So I feel they're trying to find answers, for themselves as well right now as they're moving forward, and they're saying to you, why do I feel this way? They're realizing that it is the love, that strong bond that they have with you. And they are also saying to you, drama. I feel that there may be drama going on in their life. So they are wanting to get away from the drama, that unfulfilling life that they are living, and that's causing them to get into this situation. They are wanting things to change. They're wanting that drama to end. So I feel they're working through letting go of things that are in their life as well. And they are also saying to you, I wish to be like you. So they're saying, divine feminine, I wish to be like you. You are beautiful. You are the Empress. I love everything about you. You are powerful. You are strong. You've been through so much, but you keep moving forward. And, I wish to be like you as you move forward and strong on your own path. That's what they're saying to you. And for them, they see you as having everything together, as a divine feminine. Even if you don't, they see that in you. And they're saying to you, I wish to be like you. But I also feel this is about them wishing to be like you when it comes to opening up to who they truly are, their spiritual path, and moving forward and opening up vulnerably to the love that they have for you, to speaking their truth. They're saying, I wish to be like you. And the last message that they have is, I'm afraid. I walked away, but I intend to come back. My concern is, will you be there when I do? I was running for myself. So as they're coming out of this darkness, they are seeing that they've been running from themselves. They're starting to see things more, and clearer. And they're saying to you, why do I feel this way? They're asking themselves all these questions. Please forgive me, feeling the pain of the things that happened in the past with you. And they're saying to you, oh, I was running away from myself. So they are starting to see these things, and obviously take what resonates and leave what doesn't, as with all the readings. But this is the energy that's coming through, really powerful energy. And they're saying to you, I walked away, but I intend to come back. Now that I'm coming back to myself, now that I'm seeing that I was running from myself, and being there to ask myself these questions, to work on myself, to come out of the darkness and more into the light towards you, I intend to come back. And their concern is, will you be there when they do? So these are things that are going through their mind, things that they're wondering about. So powerful energy is coming through. I hope you have a great weekend, guys. Love, peace, positivity, and